There we go. Good morning, party people. It's Randee and Shannon.
Good morning, everyone.
We've been having a few technical difficulties this morning, but it's okay. Because we are here. Welcome to the Thunder Horse Descendant Claim It Live bead sale on Monday. Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, happy Monday. Debbie. Hi, Cynthia. Good morning. Good morning, Donna. Hi, Prudence. I'm sorry for your loss. I know what you were going through. Thank you so much, Prudence. Good morning, Ginny. Good morning, Rosanna. Hi, Coral. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Patty. Have to watch the replay. I have to go pay bills. Okay, Cynthia. Hi, Linda. Good morning, Randee and Shannon. Disembodied voice of Thunder Horse Descendant. Good morning, Lori. I'm so sorry. I didn't know what happened, but I'm sorry. Hi, Ginny. Good morning, Mary. Oh, Mary's home from Florida. Hi, PK. Thank you, PK. Good morning, Lynn. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Coral. Hi, Bhavna. Bhavna. Sorry, I still can't say it. Hi, Rita. Good morning, Eve. Okay, so before we get going on this sale, I'm not normally, I just wanted to let you guys know, so here's the dealio. I wouldn't normally like do a trauma dump at the beginning of a sale, but I want you to be informed before we start doing the sale, what's going on. So on Saturday, after I did my live video in the morning, did you know I did a live video on Saturday? I did a live video. Later on that evening, I got a phone call from my aunt saying that my grandpa was on his way to the hospital, and he, within 40 minutes, once they got to the hospital, he had passed away from a heart attack. So my grandpa has passed away. This is the same grandpa that I went out to North Dakota here last year. Was it last year? Last year.
Yeah.
For like half the year to help with his cancer treatments and things. And so anyway, it's a very sad time, but I was grateful because it just so happened that morning I was, before I did my my live, I was talking to my aunt on FaceTime, and my grandpa showed up at her house to have coffee with her, as he normally does on Saturday. So I got to FaceTime him in the morning, which was lovely. So I did have that, and my cousins, Cassidy and Kennedy and my Aunt Dixie, they were all working cows that day, and they got to spend all day together. And my cousin Kennedy said that she had taken a whole bunch of pictures of them working cows for some unknown reason. So she was happy that they were able to just have a lovely day with that. But yeah, it was really fast, and in essence, I think that he passed away at the farm. My brother called, and he said, so my brother was at work. He works by the house, by the highway on the oil rig, and he saw the ambulance going down like our road, and he watched them pass. There's 3 houses, so he watched them pass the 2 houses, and he was like, oh. So he jumped in his car and he drove over there. And he said by the time he got there, there was like 50 people there, because everybody in Keene, North Dakota has a scanner. So my aunt was working cows with my grandpa. She talked to him and she drove home, which is like 8 miles. And by the time she got there, everybody in the community was calling her, asking what was going on. And she was like, what do you mean? And so she jumped back in the car. And by the time she got to the house, every retired nurse, every retired firefighter, volunteer firefighter, every retired, anybody who knows CPR was already there. So I think that's just a testament to that my grandpa was a good guy. So they were there and they did all they could, but he had had a heart attack. And my brother said that they were doing CPR in the yard before they ever left to go to town, which is, the reason they do that is because it takes 25 minutes for the ambulance to get there from town. but there was really nothing that they could do. So he passed away, and my grandma is very adamant about getting the funeral arrangements done. So what's going to happen is we are going to have the Claim It Live bead sale today because we are all ready for it, and I'm leaving tonight on the train. So I'll be able to work all day, jump on the train at 1 o'clock in the morning, get to North Dakota at 9 a.m., get picked up, and then be able to help with arrangements and things. In the interim, Shannon's going to be here. I'm going to do all the invoices before I leave because I will have all day until, you know, me and Jeff have to leave here like midnight to get to St. Cloud. Shannon's going to be here through the week. She's going to be doing all the shipping and handling all of the customer service stuff that's going on. We do have some, we have the ticket drawings and stuff. She's going to draw tickets and just take photos of the tickets and post them up on the page. So there will not be a live for that. I assume that I might be back by Sunday. I don't know because my aunt has to talk to the funeral home today. So we're gonna get like a day for the funeral. My brother's in Oregon, so he's trying to get back, and he might not be able to be here till Friday. So that's that. Anyway. So, anyhow, Shannon is going to be here taking care of all of the things, so you don't have to worry about that. Jeff is going to be leaving. He is also not going to be here. I don't know what day he's leaving. He has to talk to his job, but he's going to take our animals, or our dogs, to his dad's place. So that's why he's not going with me. He's going to be delayed a day or two. So Shannon's going to take care of the cats because she's awesome. And we're out of here, I guess. So that's what's going on. I see all of you are sending prayers and condolences. I didn't read every single message. I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah. So my grandpa was a good guy. He had a good life. He was really awesome man. If you don't know me, my grandma and grandpa raised me, so it's kind of very sad for me. And my struggle right now is just, well, right now I'm pretty okay. I probably won't be pretty okay when I get home, you know, with everybody. But I'm 37. Did you know I'm 37? Shannon says yes. I did not know that. Anyway, I was talking to somebody. And anyways, it's just weird because I'm moving into a different family dynamic, I guess, like with, you know, because now grandma's there, and I don't know. It's just kind of weird for me moving into different family dynamic situation. So I'm kind of struggling with that. Also because my grandpa did raise me, so he's kind of like my dad. So I'm just like, this is not supposed to happen yet, because if my dad was actually my dad, I would still probably have more time. I don't know. I feel like this is always the struggle that I have. We've talked about this on the channel, I think, numerous times, where I'm just like, I struggle with that family dynamic situation. But that's my stuff. So yesterday I didn't do anything. I was just, I did some beading of some necklaces, which I did take a photo of, and that was helpful. The beading was helpful to just I was kind of being, you know, kind of mindless, just doing stringing, and that was helpful. And then I sat on the couch, and Jefferson was great and did all the housework and the food and everything, and I was just eating everything, and I was just watching this show and did nothing. That's what I did. So here we are. I did make these necklaces. I'm going to throw them in at the end to see if you guys want them. If you do, great. If you don't, I'll put them on the website. These are some of those Southwest necklaces that I made. But we're doing the sale today in order to, you know, help keep the lights on over here while I'm away, pay Shannon for the week, fund my trip and all that stuff that we got to do. So that's kind of the thing with being a small business owner, like things happen, but we still have to do stuff. So here we are. Thank you all so much for your condolences and for understanding the situation. So anyways, we're going to try to just move on out of that drama, just compartmentalize that in a box and just move on to a happy day. You are blessed to have an adult relationship with your grandfather. My grandparents passed away when I was in grade school. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, my grandpa was a really good guy. All right, I'm going to switch over to Shannon's screen so she can show you how to stay caught up on the live video. There we are. There's a live button right here. If you've never been a part of this, this is a reminder. There's a live button. It should be red. If it is not red, you should click it, and then it'll bring you up to where we are in the video, just in case you get behind. You might want to check on that periodically throughout the video so that you know that you're seeing where we are. So what's going to happen is we're going to do the Claim It Live bead sale. I'm going to show you an item. You're going to see the number. If you want that, you're going to put in the comment the number times how many you want, and then Shannon's going to write it down. At the end of the sale, we break out all of the orders individually. Today we do have, because again, you know, I'm not very organized today, we do have some stuff at the end, which is going to be sale items from the website that we're going to sell at a discounted price. I have some necklaces. We have some graph items that we're going to do. That kind of thing. Originally, the plan is to switch completely off of Square and onto BigCommerce by May 1st. I think I put that in the email. Maybe I didn't. This is our SKU list. It is available on Facebook under the files, and it is also, I sent it to everybody today in the email. If you didn't get it, you might check your email, because I did send it to everybody. How long do you keep it in the outgoing places? Usually when I go there, my stuff is not there. How long do you keep it in the outgoing places? The orders? So what happens is, after we split out the orders today, we'll take a photo and then I will post them to the new website. Yours might be on the new website. So you might check over there. Let's see, I think I can put it in. Did I misspell it? Horse. I'm in this weird position. Descendant. .biz is the new website where we are switching to. That's the new website. So yours might be on there. So we're checking the custom orders. So what we did on the new website is we kind of made it, you have to look for custom orders in the drop down, because we made it so that they don't show up to just random people coming onto the website. So they're not on the main page. Even if you click the bead store, you're not going to see them listed there. You have to go to the side and it's going to say custom orders. You click that. That's the only way to kind of get in. We kind of hid them in plain sight kind of for the website so that like just not anybody is seeing them, you know. Do you want to drop the old website? Oh yeah, there's quite a few. There's about 7 orders on the old website under custom orders that need to be purchased, because we're going to be shutting that down. And then on the new website, there's still a few over there from last week. You're welcome. Good morning, Rebecca. So basically what happens is you're going to claim your item. Shannon's going to write it down. We're going to split it out. We're going to take a photo. We're going to post it to the website, which is this new address right here, thunderhorsedescendant.biz. That's our new website. Everybody was on the new website last week. Everybody's going to be on the new website this week, because we're getting ready to shut down our Square website on the 1st of May. So they're over there. We've had no issue. Nobody has reported issue with purchasing. There was one address situation, but we caught it and it was fine. So everything seems to be going good over on the new website. So that's where they will be posted. You are going to get insurance on your order. You are going to get your order packed and out of here probably the same day you pay for it. Shannon's crazy. And yeah, you'll get your tickets and your free gifts and everything. So if you have other questions, you can always text us at our text number, which is in the description of this video, excuse me, or email us, and we'll try to help you out. Did I forget anything? I'm kind of a space cadet right now.
Except for purple tickets for the beading drawing tomorrow, and then the pink and white ones for the jewelry on Wednesday.
Which Shannon is gonna just draw them out and then take a photo. She's not gonna be live. We're not gonna do a live. We're just gonna take a photo and then post them up. That's kind of how we're gonna do it this month, which kind of sucks, but I'm sure you guys understand. Okay, let's get this party started, shall we? This is full of cat hair. Can I have the thing? Buds and naughty things. Oh my. Here. Nope, it's not gonna work. Dang. Clean this off a little bit. Come on. In case you were wondering, we use these sticky roller things for all of our little plastic packaging stickers so the cats don't eat them. Because for some reason, cats like to eat plastic. Maybe it's just my cats. I don't know. This thing is not coming off very good. There we go. Okay. Let's get that under control. Here you go. I'm kind of surprised Shannon doesn't do one of those voice distortion things so we would even, what she hears sounds like. Shannon, I don't think it's that mysterious, are you? Not my cat loves plastic too. All cats love plastic. Huh? I guess it's a cat thing. All right. All right, we are going to start with number TF 1802. So I picked these up. Some of these items are things that we had discussed in a book a couple of weeks ago, because I picked these up 2 weeks ago, I think. Or, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. So this is number TF 1802. These are the 15 millimeter powder glass African trade bead strands. So remember we were reading that book and it had a map in it. Remember that? So I picked up some of those and some other items from that map. So these are the powder glass African trade bead strands from Taylor's Falls. They're about 22 inches long. I have 10 of them and they are $18 a strand. I can't remember if these ones come from Kenya or Ghana. Is it Ghana? I think it's Ghana. This is what they look like. So these are handmade in Africa. This one has less blue in it. These ones have more blue. So these are they're about 15 millimeters wide, each bead. And the strands are 22 inches. The strands are actually longer than that, but they have the, what do they call this? The rafta or whatever it is. So we don't count that. So just 22 of actual beads. So that's what we got with that. Good morning. Hello. My Jackie cat can't walk past a plastic bag without taking a taste. Yeah, what is that? That's weird. And then, those bead strands, like when you take the beads off and sometimes they have that little plastic strand inside, like a fishing string. Oh my goodness, they love that. TF 1802 is the number on those guys. These guys are quite heavy.
We have one left of 1802. For 1802, I have one for Debbie Kearns, one for Sherry, one for Mary, one for Danielle, one for Rebecca, one for Eve, one for Rosanna, one for Cynthia, and one for Lavero. We have one left of 1802.
One left, she says. Let's try to get these back in there. One left, she says. Okay, moving on to 1803. So I also got these because these are some more that we talked about on the map. These are ostrich eggshell Hishi bead strands. These guys are number 1803 and they are $30 a strand. So ostrich eggshell Hishi African trade bead strand, assorted sizes, 22 inches long. We have 3 of them. They're $30. So these ones are quite larger. There's kind of like a large, a medium, and a small almost. And if you've never seen ostrich eggshell, oh sorry, let me zoom in. If you have never seen ostrich eggshell, this is how you can tell that it's a real ostrich eggshell. It has these speckles, as you can see. And this is how you're going to tell the difference between eggshell and bone. It has these black, kind of brownish black speckles. That's from the eggshell. These ones also have it. And we had looked on the map in that one book that I was reading. And these are also from Africa, but I can't remember if they said, I think these ones are from Ghana, is what it said. Because remember, we were looking at that and I was like, ooh, ostrich eggshell, that seems fun. So anyways, TF 1803, if you want to try some of these, they're $30. You get quite a lot on the strand. I don't know how many beads is on there, but 22 inches worth. And they're the genuine article there. So
For 1803, I have one for Lavero and one for Rebecca. We have one left of 1803.
it's a smishy smash.
Lavero and Rebecca, did you have a preference on which strand?
Large, medium, or small? These are beautiful. These are 1804. These are $9. We have 20 of them. So I'm just gonna get one out here and show you what it looks like on the mat. It's a shower rod. So this is basically what they look like. Now these are African trade, and I think I put on the sheet, let me zoom in, they're quite small. So you can see here they're kind of like a tube, but this is one bead, so it does have that little kind of distinction on it. Now I wanted to say that these were, let me see, what did I say? I said silver bugles, African trade bead strand, 10 millimeters by 3 millimeters. The strands are 22 inches long. We have 20 of them. They're $9. I wanted to say that these were Ethiopian silver, but I don't know that for sure, and neither did Jeff. He bought them from a vendor in Tucson, an African trade vendor, but he was not, you can see they're on string. I asked him, but he said that he wasn't sure, and that's why it got the price of $9. So I'm guessing at that price, that's a pretty low price. If it was Ethiopian silver, it would be more. So that's kind of what we decided, but they are African. I just don't know where they're made. So those are handmade, just in case you're wondering. So I got them because they kind of have that liquid silver look. Have you guys had liquid silver? Sorry, I got the 1804 is the number. That they kind of got that liquid silver look for like Southwestern, and you know, I was doing those Southwestern necklaces, and I thought, oh, I would use some of those for that liquid silver look. Although they have that little notch, I mean, it's still cute. So I did not use any of these because, quite honestly, I forgot that I had them, and I was in a weird brain space when that happened. So there you go. Coffee is required. Hi, Bixby. Put my phone on Do Not Disturb.
I turned on Do Not Disturb.
Oh, thank you. Oh, Shannon's writing furiously.
For 1804, I have one for Mary, one for Christine, one for Lori, one for Debbie Kearns, one for Coral, one for Sherry, two for Rebecca, one for Cynthia, one for Makisha, one for Patty, one for Danielle, one for Miss Tacos, one for Linda, one for Lavero, and two for Donna Dragonslayer.
It's a smishy smash.
We have 3 left of 1804.
3 left. Okay, here we have TF 1805. I have 10 of these. Here's these guys. These are $15 a piece. These are, I don't think we sold these little like X's or crosses or whatever you want to call them. We have sold other inlay beads like this. These ones are TF 1805. They are brass with turquoise inlay. It's a focal bead. And I'll give you these are handmade. And they have a 2mm hole. Might even be bigger than that. I think it's 2 millimeters. So we have 10 of these. And they are 28mm by 26mm. The hole size is 2mm, and they are sold individually. So these are generally Jeff gets these from India, like his India wholesalers. They do have little inlay turquoise chips, and they're just a cute focal. You don't want one. Sorry, I'm covering up the numbers. And they are $15 a piece. And that's what they look like. Number 1805, we have 10.
For 1805, I have one for Angel, one for Debbie Kearns, one for Christine, and one for Mary. We have 6 left of 1805.
Okay, 1806. Now I do know that we have sold these ones before, and Jeff just got a new batch in. These ones are $13.75.
Lavero, I have you down for one of 1805.
One of them off their little sticker. Here's what these ones look like. So these are also inlay. These are 1806. We have 12 of them, and they are $13.75 a piece. So these ones have the lapis inlay around the side, and they are all brass. They've got turquoise and possibly a coral. This coral is always kind of questionable because it is very red. So it could be a carnelian or just a dyed stone of some kind. But this is what they look like. They are double-sided. And these ones are brass, coral, and lapis inlay focal bead, 28mm by 24mm. Hole size is 1.5mm, and they are sold individually. $13.75 a piece on those. So they are pretty hefty. These are kind of like, you can tell they're brass. They're good weight. So there's those guys. Good morning. Hi Sherry. Hi Christine. Hello Burl. Yeah, it's shaping up to be a busy day today. I know that. Me and Shannon were talking about all the things we gotta get together before I leave. She's gonna be here packing the FOC stuff so it's ready to go next week, and the inspirational bead bundles for next week. And basically doing both of our jobs. So we're making a list of all the things we gotta do. I also have to pack.
For 1806, I have one for Angel, one for Mary, one for Sherry, two for Christine, one for Cynthia, one for Danielle, one for Debbie Kearns, and two for Lavero. We have 2 left of 1806.
Two left. Two. Okay, let's see, primitive pewter pendants. We have also sold these primitive pewter pendants before. You are lucky to have such a trusted, excellent employee. I agree, Mary. Totally agree. And she feeds cats, which is great. We have sold these primitive pendants before, so you may have seen them. These are number 1807. This is what they look like. These are pewter and another metal. I'm not sure what the other metal is, but they just look like this. Let's see, 20 millimeters by 22 millimeters, sold individually. We have 12 of them. They're $8 a piece. So these are handmade in India. And it kind of has like this little star or like a little spiral looking thing in the middle. And we have sold these numerous times. I have used these guys specifically for unisex necklaces. It's kind of what I use them for. So they're supposed to be primitive looking. They're supposed to be, you know, like you'll be able to tell that they're handmade, the whole bit. 1807 is the number. Again, they are 20 by 20 millimeters by 22 millimeters.
For 1807, I have one for Mary, one for Sherry, one for Christine, and one for Debbie Kearns. We have 8 left of 1807.
I can't make any promises those will make it to the website. All right, one box down, you guys. Jake took my TV blanket. I have my fuzzy blankets on over there. Jakey took mine. Okay, on to the next. I've got 2 buckets. She sure is getting me with all these morning goodies. Yeah, we have lots of good stuff. Let's start with our 2202 drilled lapis focal crystals. Okay, to be honest with you, I don't remember what those are. Oh, yeah. Lapis. Check, these are labradorite.
Well, I know that.
This is lapis.
Is that the right number?
It says 2202. Okay, well, whoops.
They're not lapis.
They're not lapis, just so you know. I was like,
Did you tell me lapis?
Maybe.
Were we both wrong?
Probably.
We don't know what we were doing last Thursday.
We don't know what we do. Look at this. I have 2 of these. 2202. They're $14. Jeff drilled them. Trying to get this one to do the fun. There it is. There's the fun.
2202 is sold out.
Look at that bad boy. So good. So I drilled them too, like where the flashy flash is in the front. The most flashiest part is in the front. There we go. And then the hole is here. So that's gonna be smashing. Who got those?
Christine and Rebecca.
Ooh. All right, Christine and Rebecca. I see you. I know, right? Super good. Did I show you guys my crystal? Oh, maybe I packed it up. Handmade African trade pewter beads. Okay, so I have these guys. They are number R2203. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Ooh, that's kind of a lot. But I want you to be able to see. I have 30 of these. Can I have the hoop jobber? Oh, it's already here. Thank you, Shannon. You know, I was thinking, in the job interview, in the real job interview that we did, I was like, yeah, I kind of need somebody to just like follow me around and then read my mind and put things away. Do you remember that? And you're doing it. You're reading my mind, Shannon.
Check.
Check that box. Mind reader, right under fluent in Chinese,
Japanese.
Japanese and origami paper folding. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we are. R2203. These guys here are 20 millimeters by, what is it, 14? 14. Thank you, Prudence. Prudence has donated $4.99 through Super Chat and is now the life of the party. I don't know if you guys thought I got my grandpa bracelet on. It makes lots of noise. This is the bracelet I made for my grandpa when he was having his, remember when he was having his treatments? And we specifically got all these things at the store as a representation of his healing. Remember that? And it makes noise. Okay, sorry. Back to the show. R2203. I have 30 of these. These are genuine pewter. They are handmade. They are $3 each. Some of you may have seen the larger ones that we sell. Those ones are $6, and those are they're pretty large. These are smaller, and in my opinion, easier to use in projects.
2203 is sold out.
Oh, apparently they like those. Chemo? Yeah, when he's having his chemo. What did I say? Sorry, kind of struggling with brain fog right now. But don't worry, Shannon's here. She'll get it under control.
Maybe. I mean, it depends on whose fault it was that put lapis.
Why? It's nobody's fault. It's just an accident. I mean, you're the one who typed it.
But did you tell me that?
Yeah, it probably said lapis.
It's for 2203. I have 4 for Mary, 8 for Rebecca, 4 for Christine, 3 for Debbie Kearns, 4 for Sherry, 3 for Rosanna, 2 for Danielle, and 2 for Cynthia. 2203 is sold out.
Good morning, Nancy. All right, we have R2204. We have 64 of these little bells. Now these little bells I found on at the store. These are $1, and I believe them to be Chinese because on the bell, I don't know if you can see this. Let me kind of just zoom you in. First of all, they kind of look like a dragon, and then they have what I believe to be a Chinese letter on the top. They are quite cute though. So these guys are 10, 11, and 10. Well, I should probably do this way, huh? 14. 14 millimeters by 15, 16, 17, 18 by 18 millimeters. And I believe I don't know if they're brass or what. I think they're brass, honestly, but I don't know. But they're fun.
They are kind of cute too.
Well, as you know, noise is for protection. These types of bells are protection. In different cultures, different sounds mean different things. But these ones, I believe, the reason they put them on all the entrances to like temples and stuff, almost like a wind chime situation. It's the noise wards off evil spirits. So those are R2204. 64 of these. They are $1 if you want one. Hi, Jessica. Oh my gosh, it's snowing. Christine says it's snowing. It finally stopped snowing here. Yesterday was cold, but it was not snowing. Well, I guess it did snow a little bit in the afternoon, but not enough to stick. In addition to the previous 4. Oh, a total of 10 for Eve. I'm taking it. Shannon's still writing. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. It's free. Totes is free.
2204 is sold out.
Love the noise.
Cynthia, I only gave you 2 of 2203 because we ran out. 2203 is sold out. For 2204, I have 7 for Debbie Kearns, 6 for Sherry, 10 for Rebecca, 2 for Angel, 4 for Christine, 5 for Rosanna, 10 for Patty, 4 for Eve, 4 for Danielle, 4 for Prudence, 2 for Linda, Renz, and 6 for Jessica Cherry. 2204 is sold out.
Smashing. 2205. Oh, got it. Thanks. So here's the thing that I learned from Shannon when we were doing this SKU list. A foal is a baby horse. A colt is a male baby horse. Is that right?
And the filly is a female.
And a filly is a female. But normally everybody says they had a colt, right? And I thought that meant baby horse, but it turns out that's just a boy baby horse.
A lot of older farmers will call anything a colt
Yeah.
if they're under like a year old.
I think that's why.
Yeah.
So, anywho, our 2205, we got more of the, remember I said I had more of the horse pendants? So here's these guys, which is a foal because we were not sure if it was a boy or a girl. Rebecca says she knew that. 2205, these are all the same. They are handmade and they have a little picture of a foal because we are unsure of its sex. But that's what they look like. These are $3 if you want one. They're quite cute. All these little guys. How many do we have of these? 22. We have 22 of these. 22 little foal pendants. These are the lightest going off of them because they are glass on the top, so that's why it's giving that weird thing. Let me tell you the size on here. 45 millimeters by 29 millimeters, sold individually. $3 if you want one. Here they are in the palm of my hand. I'm trying to block this light a little bit so it's see the picture. Here's what the back looks like. So there you go. 2205 is the number. Well, I was like, it's blurry, but I think it's just because there's glass. Kentucky Derby is coming up. PK, you know what? Me and Jeff got an invitation to go to the Kentucky not to the actual Derby. We got an invitation to go to the casino and to wear funny hats and watch the Kentucky Derby while we have a free room and appetizers, which I thought might be kind of fun.
Interesting.
We get to decorate hats. And then you can win the best hat. The best hat wins $500.
Oh, well then go.
Well, right. I'm thinking I could come up with the best hat. Well, maybe. I don't know. I have never been to the Kentucky Derby. Me and Jeff went to one horse race at the, what's that place over there? The Running Aces.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no.
Running Aces by like Wyoming.
Yeah, no, the Mystic Lake one. Shakopee. The Shakopee one. Where we actually saw a horse race. That's the only horse race I've ever actually seen. But I'm thinking I could make a hat. You know it, I want to make it yellow.
Mm-hmm.
But then you'd have to have a matching dress. I hope they don't judge you on the dress, just the hat.
You should wear something that matches with yellow. Just in case.
I just don't want them to have to judge the whole outfit. Because
They-
that might be a wreck.
It depends on if you'll actually have to like show off the hat or if it's like on like a table or a
Oh
stand.
no, you have to wear the hat.
Okay, well
to
then-
the dinner.
Okay, but then they're going to definitely judge on the whole outfit. And
That's
it
not-
happens. It happens.
That would
Like,
be
how
fun.
do
You
we
could
know?
you could drink virgin mint juleps. Yeah, I guess
Doesn't
that.
sound good.
I don't drink virgin drinks just because they're triggering, but I see where you're coming from. But yeah, I think I might want to do that. It's in May, I think.
That's in like a week.
Is it in a week? Oh,
Yeah.
well then we're probably not going to be able to get the hat together and that with everything.
Well, that's the
going
start
on.
of May. I don't know what date it was.
Maybe we should have our own hat contest.
The bigger the better hat, PK says.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
You need to research
2205.
hats for the Derby.
2205. Coral. I have 2 for Coral, 1 for Debbie Kearns, 1 for Mary, 1 for Rita, 1 for Cynthia, and 1 for Miss Tacos.
Cool.
Oof.
Look,
They're saying May 6th,
May 6th. Oh, is that when the Derby
which is next weekend.
Oh. Yeah, I probably won't get to go then. 2206 is the next number here. This is more horse pendants. Oh. Oh, the horse pendants. These are $3. They're handmade. They're glass. This one has a blue horse, but some of them are like this. Now, there was some debate. Now that we're under light. Okay, there was some original debate with me and Shannon when we were looking at these. If you look very closely, this could be considered a unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
We were looking for the magnifying glass when we were doing it. I mean, maybe
You
it's an
can't-
ear. No.
Give me one. You can't really tell. That's not it.
I think it's a horn. I think it's a unicorn. It's a very lovely horse or a unicorn.
It depends.
Depends on what you want it to be. The art is in the eye of the beholder, I guess. We have 12 of these. They're $3. They are handmade. The number is R2206 if you want one. The size is 35 millimeters by 34 millimeters. Keisha wants one with the fancy top. Oh, this one? I'm sure Shannon will write that down.
I have it down for you, Makisha.
Squeak.
For 2206, I have 1 for Debbie Kearns, 1 for Mary, 2 for Coral, 1 for Makisha, 1 for Rita, and 1 for Cynthia.
Smash it.
Do we only have one of the fancy tops?
I think there's 2.
Patty, I have you down for 1 as well.
Okay, next up we have R2207. I have 7 of these. These are $4.50. So these are a package of buttons. I believe there's 8 buttons in the package. And as you can see, these are little kind of different shaped buttons. Now, we said that these would be great for your leather bracelet making, right? So you get 8 in the pack, and they're $4.50. We have, there's shank button, and we have 7 packs of them. They're all the same. They have kind of a, almost like a little flower motif on them, or like a little kind of vines or whatever. Can't see very good. So these I actually got in Arizona when I went. I had them hide out in the stash. I was planning on maybe using them for a box, but I was like,
2207 is sold out.
I was like, why not just get them out there? Sold out, they said.
For 2207, I have one for Sherry, one for Angel, one for Debbie Kearns, one for Rebecca, one for Danielle, one for Eve, and one for Linda Renz.
All right, y'all. So, if any of you have gotten the April monthly inspiration bead bundle from Thunder Horse Descendant, you've seen in there that there was stainless steel April birth flowers. Well, we didn't want anybody to feel left out, so we got all the other birth flowers. Okay, so these guys right here, for this you just have to put the letter because we're going to use the graph. They are $4.99 a piece, and we have 5 of each.
5 of each month.
Of each month. So I'm going to put them in here for you. We're going to take a look at them. I got to get them in order. January. So these are stainless steel. January. So we have 5 of these. Now I don't know right off the. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have a weird light situation. Okay, hold on. I might have to take it out of there. Do you have a scissors, Shannon? Oh. I guess I might have to take it out. These are going to be A, January. So we have 5 of January. I think that we looked at this one. This one's called like a snow bell or something. Snow sap. Snow something. So that is A. We have 5 of those. And then February. These ones are B, February. These kind of look like little pansies or something. It's hard because they're stainless steel and they're very shiny. And we got lights going on. But these are etched. The back looks like this. If you did get the inspirational bead box or if you saw me work with it, you've seen these are good quality. So February, March. Where is March? March, here it is. These ones kind of look like daffodils. These are C, March. Kind of look like daffodils. March. April we don't have anymore.
B is sold out.
B is sold out. April, we put all the April in the box. We don't have any more April, but we have May. For D. That's what those look like. They kind of look like bluebells or something. D. E. June is a rose. That will be for E. There is a rose. You doing okay over there, Shannon?
Maybe.
July is F. That one kind of looks like a, what are those, dahlias or whatever? I don't know if that's what it is. You could always Google the birth flower graph as well if you'd like to see them more in detail. I'm sorry that the situation to show them is not very good because of the stainless steel situation. I'm doing the best I can. August will be G. Again, keeping in mind they are $4.99 each. They are stainless steel, and we only have 5 of each month. So they are etched. That one is G, August. H, September. I keep putting my big old thumbprint right on the top of it before I try to show it to you. That is September. H.
E is sold out.
October is going to be I, and October looks like this. It's gonna look like little daisies or something.
F is sold out.
Okay, before we clear the graph, we're gonna let Shannon get caught up so we don't get any confusion with repeated letters. Okay? But basically we have A for January, C for March, D for May, G for August, H for September, I for October. And then we'll do November and December next after we clear the graph. Shannon's still writing. Oh yeah, you guys, also, we are gonna be adding your custom orders from the store. Your custom orders that you put in on requests, or the back order, into your orders. And then also, we did that impromptu sale, of my D-stash on whatever day that was, Friday. And we said that we would say, was it Wednesday?
Wednesday.
We don't even know what day. on Wednesday, and we're gonna be adding those to these invoices as well. So just FYI on that, all those will be put onto the same invoices. We said we would save them till Monday. So just wanted to remind you guys. And then we do have Affirm as a credit option on the new website. Instead of Afterpay, we have Affirm, which is kind of like the same situation, where you would, if you needed an Afterpay type of payment situation, we do have that on the new website. All right, lady, you ready?
Yep.
She's ready. I can clear it. All right, so then we'll start over with A. A is November. November. Here's November. And B will be December. Again, $4.99 for these. And oh, this one looks like holly. Is it holly? It's cute. We have 5 of each, and they are the stainless steel. So November, December. I just like my scissor. I'm still using it.
I am going to read these off. Good luck to us all.
You can do it, Shannon.
For January, which was A, I have 1 for Rosanna, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Danielle, and 1 for Barb. We have 1 left of January. February, which was B, I have 2 for Sherry, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Barb, and 1 for Danielle. February was sold out. March, C, I have 1 for Danielle, 1 for Christine, 1 for Barb, and 1 for Rebecca. We have 1 left of March. For May, D, I have 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Danielle, 1 for Barb. We have 2 left of May. For June, E, I have 1 for Danielle, 1 for Sherry, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Barb, and 1 for Christine. June is sold out. For July, F, I have 2 for Debbie Kearns, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Barb, and 1 for Rita. July is sold out. For August, G, I have 1 for Danielle, 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Christine, and 1 for Barb. We have 1 left of August. For September, H, I have 1 for Danielle, 1 for Barb, and 1 for Rebecca. We have 2 left of September's. For October, I have 1 for Rebecca, 1 for Barb, and 1 for Danielle. We have 2 left of October. For November, A2, I have 1 for Barb, 1 for Danielle, and 1 for Rebecca. We have 2 left of November. For December, B2, I have 1 for Rebecca and 1 for Barb.
Woot! Good job, Shannon.
Let me know if there was any errors.
Just put them all back in here so they're easy to sort when we do the sorting situation. Okay, did we get everybody? Did we miss anybody? Is everybody good? Holler out, holler out. Okay. Shannon got some compliments. Okay, 2209. If nobody has been missed or anything, we are going to move on to number 2209, which is these little hair clips. So I'm gonna sell these little hair clips for 50 cents. They look like this. They look like little stars. They just look like that. They're the poppy ones, you know, the poppy ones. So I have 50, but I was thinking we could you could put your beading in this little hole right here. You see that little hole? You could put your jump ring, and then you could have little things hanging, and you could have little hair clips if you want. Or you could just use them like this because they're cute and they're stars and they're 50 cents. You know, whatever. You could patina paint them. Could be for the little kids. Could be for yourself. Could be for your cool derby hat. I don't know. 2209, we have 50 star clips. They're 50 cents if you want one. Zoom in here. Oh, it's too much. Yeah, they're just these little pop ones. Super cute. Rebecca put, Shannon is my super amazing spectacular boss and is the glue that holds this operation together. True story. That's what happens when you put exclamation Shannon in the chat. Alrighty. Oh, these would be cute for 4th of July. You could do a little 4th of July, like put a few red, white, and blue beads on there, maybe a feather. Oh yeah, be in it. I just thought of that. You good? 2209 is the number, 50 cents. You guys, I think Winter is the stinkiest cat ever in life. She's so smelly. Every time I pick her up, she farts.
Miss Tacos, I can add one more. So you'd have a total of 5. 2209 is sold out.
Sold out. I like your laughing cat face, Angel. Shannon's counting.
For 2209, I have 2 for Sherry, 2 for Eve, 10 for Patty, 4 for Christine, 2 for Coral, 3 for Debbie Kearns, 10 for Mary, 4 for Rosanna, 4 for Bonnie Williams, 5 for Miss Tacos, and 4 for Prudence. They are sold out.
Smashing. It's fashion. It's a fashion. We're gonna do these 3 right here. I have 2210. I have 1 of this package of lucite flowers and leaves and things. 2211 green.
2210 is sold out. Sold to Rebecca.
2212 is pink. I just had these laying around, so. You get like 25 pieces or something in the pack there.
2211 looks black, but it is like a army green.
It's army green. We had sold sold these before, and I don't know. Peely a stinker. Yeah, these are army green. So these have all the like little flowers and stuff. We had sold these before, and I had these ones laying about. So I got $22.11 for the green and $22.12 for the pink. They are $5 for the pack.
$22.12 is sold to Linda.
Okay. Leaves us with the green. $22.13. Oh yeah. Okay, nobody wants the green. Going once, going twice. $22.11. $22.13 is the dyed blue agate crazy lace pendants with stainless steel bails. These are in packs. I don't know why. Oh, we were gonna use these. I remember that now. So these guys are $3 a piece if you want one of these. So these are genuine crazy lace. They have been dyed and heat treated to bring it out to be like a more blue color. You see that a lot with crazy lace when it is dyed. So here's what they look like. They got the stainless steel bail and everything, and they are blue. We have 37 of those if you want one. They're $3. $22.13. Oh, I can tell you they're 15 millimeters by 10 millimeters. Sold individually. They need a zoom. They're pretty cool looking. They're all different. We have 37. I was gonna use these for a box, and then I think we got a different pendant for it. And I was like, oh, these are gonna be great. Oh, I was supposed to open the box this weekend.
For $22.13, I have one for Debbie Kearns, 3 for Christine, 3 for Rebecca, 1 for Rita Snow, and 1 for Patty.
Smashing.
Bonnie, I have you down for 2 of $22.13.
I was just thinking, I was supposed to open up the inspirational bead bundle and do an unboxing this weekend. That's obviously not gonna happen. We'll do that when I get back. Or something. Are we good?
Yep.
All right. Now we have $22.14. So, I was gonna put these in this month's inspirational bead bundle, but I decided against it because we had cooler things I wanted to put in there. So I have 2 packs of these. They're $12. Each pack comes with 20 pieces. They look like this. They're spiral. Ooh, they are connector. They have 3 holes. And they are 20 millimeters by 20 millimeters. They are double-sided and double drilled. I have 2 packs of them. They're $12 a piece. You get 20 pieces in the pack.
$22.14 is sold out. I have 1 for Rebecca and 1 for Sherry.
Smishy smash. Okay, we're moving on to the next page, which leaves us with what's on the list, about 6, 7, 8, about 8 to 10 items. And then I have some random sale items we're gonna go through after that, okay? So we have $22.15. What is this? I have one party pack left. I found it rolling around. 22.15 is a party pack. You would get all of these items for 12 bucks. This light is not doing us any justice here. So we've got one.
Sold to Christine.
Sold to Christine. You get the whole bit there. Pendant, turtles, all the little things. Okay. Assorted Baroque pearls. Got these ones. 22.16. Okay, 22.16 is these pearls. If you guys want one, we're gonna sell them individually for $4.45. Now this strand was online, but like we said, we're getting ready to start taking some of that stuff down and selling it off. No problem. What is no problem? Originally this strand of pearls is $80. These are from the case under the in the expensive case in Taylor's Falls. It was an $80 strand of pearls that both of the Jeffs picked out. I was not here when this was going on. I was somewhere in, must have been in North Dakota. And they picked these pearls out. Now we have 18 of them on this strand. I'm gonna cut it apart and I'm gonna sell them individually for $4.45. 1 inch by one, no, that's not right. 15 millimeters by 24 millimeters. So obviously they're gonna be, you know, here's your size reference. They're pretty large. They're 15 to 24 millimeters depending on which one you get. So I would use it as a focal pearl, but they are the spendy ones. The real life ones. Can you match for a pair of earrings? Yeah, we can try to match if you get two. We usually try to do that regardless of what it is. I'm like, oh, they might want to make earrings. Let's try to give them two that are kind of the same. They are gorgeous. Yes, they are very gorgeous. I particularly like this one because it's kind of, I don't know why I like it so much. I just do.
We only have one left of 22.16, Cynthia.
Oh, only one left. This one's cool. Have you seen those gals? I've seen these gals on TV. This gal on the Weather Channel. She has a necklace where it's just like a chain. Just like I think it's a black chain. It's a black chain and then she has one really great big Baroque pearl on it that kind of hangs down. It's a front toggle necklace. I thought that was cool.
Cynthia, I lied. We have two.
Oh, Shannon with the line.
I know we had 18. I read it twice, and I still thought we had 17.
So Cynthia gets her two matching then?
Yep.
Lovely.
For 22.16, I have one for Danielle, one for Coral, 3 for Rebecca, 3 for Debbie, 3 for Christine, 2 for Barb, 3 for Jessica, and 2 for Cynthia. They are sold out.
Smashing. Okay, 22.17 is an assorted pen pack. Pen pack. Pin pack. Assorted pin pack. Funny. This is the last two I had rolling around the house here. And these ones have cat things on them. So these are little pins that I made. This one is number 2217. This one says, I need coffee right meow. And this one says, my cat is judging you. So be nice. They're $4 if you want them. I was gifted a pin making machine by one of the Thunder Chatters, and I made all these cute little pins, and we sold a whole bunch of them. And now we have to make more of them, but these little cats are super cute. And then Shannon said we should make them into magnets with those little cute cat faces on. I totally
I like the
agree.
magnets.
You like the magnets?
Yeah. I'd have probably about 10 more on my fridge.
You have 10 more?
No.
Oh, you
Oh,
want to?
yeah.
Okay, let me tell you about the super magnets. I tried to tell Shannon, once you go super magnets, you can't just go back to regular magnets. All your regular magnets are just gonna suck compared to your super magnets.
Well, and some of them are cute and funny.
Yeah. Some of them are cute and funny. 22.17 for the little kittens. I just put them on this little piece of thing to show that they're pins. Little kittens, kittens. And then the other one I have, the other one I have also has kittens. These are the same. $4 if you want these ones. This one says, houses is not a home without paw prints. And this one says, you gotta be kidding me.
Uh-huh.
This is an old piece of a Johnny Cash t-shirt. Don't mind that. Recycle, reduce, reuse, whatever. These are 22.17.
Barb, you wanted the first set?
I think they have the same number.
Yeah.
We'll just call this one B. This one is B. This one is A.
She wants the first one.
Okay.
I made a note.
Super. Okay, and then we got 2 more items in here. We have, whoa. I'm lying. Just straight up
Oh,
lying.
no,
Where have
you-
you just been lying today, Shannon? I don't know what's happening.
I don't know either.
22.18, genuine faceted iolite. I have one of these iolite strands. It's $40 if you want it. I found it floating around in the basement, and I was like, why is this floating around in the basement? 22.18, genuine faceted iolite. This also came from the Taylor's Falls Bead store. In the expensive case. We have one if you want it. I was gonna use it for something, and then I forgot what that was, so here it is.
It's sold to Christine.
Oh, lovely, Christine. You're gonna love this. It's great.
It is pretty.
It is very pretty. All right, next up we have 3-hole bronze bird connectors. These are $22.19 of 4 of them. They're $1.50 if you want one. These are birds. So I know we're trying to gather up all our birds because we know everybody's getting ready for Mother's Day. But these are cool because they have 3 holes, or they're 3 connector. They are single-sided. This is what the back looks like. But if you want one, I got 4 of them. So you could do like, kind of like the side necklace and then even have like a drop or something hanging down, or use it as
$22.19 is sold out.
a Y necklace. A Y necklace would be cute.
Get those some shinies.
Yeah, a little patina paint. Have yourself a little time.
For $22.19, I have 2 for Cynthia and 2 for Christine. $22.19 is sold out.
Again, on the bird doings, $22.20. We have 10 of these little birds because everybody wanted birds. They're 80 cents if you want one. These are Shannon's favorite birds.
These are cute.
They're double-sided. And they're just little bronze birds. They kind of look like little chicks. If you want one of those, we have 10 of them. They're little bronze birds. They're cute. Shannon's writing it
Christine,
down.
do you want one of 2220?
Oh, there's only one left.
Yep. For 2220, I have 4 for Angel, 3 for Rebecca, 2 for Sherry, and 1 for Christine.
Okay. Looks like
2220 is sold out.
what's up with that?
Oh, you must have added that in there. It's not in there. I had added, because they were so far back up on the SKU, and since we're changing everything over, I didn't want to have to scroll back into stuff that we won't have anymore.
Oh,
So I just gave it a new SKU number and brought it all the way down.
okay, gotcha. So this
I
is
was
our
supposed to tell you.
this is our last item on the list. There was one more item on the list, but I accidentally put on there, I guess, on accident. So this is the last item for the list, and then we'll do the little sale items, and then we'll be done. So this is our 2221. We have 58 of these angel wings. They are 80 cents. These little guys right here are double-sided. They are 30 millimeters by 9 millimeters. And this is what they look like. They are number 2221. We have 58 of them. I thought they'd be cute for earrings, since they're double-sided. There's my little thing. Yeah, so, over an inch. Like an inch and 1/4, one and 1/4 inches, pretty much. Super cute. I'm getting dizzy.
Have you eaten or drank anything besides coffee?
No,
Okay. Could be that.
I'll have a Triscuit.
Triscuit.
Oh,
So nutritious.
shit. We don't have any bread. I don't think Jeff was went to the market. I don't know. Cake for you. Thanks, Annalise. Don't forget to get cake. Yeah, sometimes my blood sugar is weird. Sorry. For my crunching. Thank you so much for your donation, Annalise. I appreciate you.
Just don't do your dance while eating, you might choke.
Yeah.
We'll have to call in Bunsen for the Heimlich.
Barb says drink water, not coffee. I'm on it. Kind of a mess today, guys. Sorry. Shannon's still writing, and then we'll move into the into the sale items. I better not put that there. I'll definitely drop it on the floor. I'm so sorry to hear about your grandpa. Hi, Cindy. Thank you so much. Patty says she's gonna take whatever's left. 2221.
I believe they are sold out.
that tub.
For 22-21, I have 2 for Donna Dragon Slayer, 6 for Rebecca, 4 for Bonnie, 3 for Debbie Kearns, 2 for Sherry. Patty, I believe you get 14 of them. Prudence, I have you down for 6. Rita, 2. Cynthia, 6. Jessica, 5. Danielle, 2. Miss Tacos, 4. And Coral, 2. They're sold out.
It's a smishy smash. This little tag says lapis. When your blood pressure drops out, drink water. Okay. Well, I usually drink water.
Uh-huh.
I do. I drink water.
Okay.
How come you and Jefferson don't believe me? Oh, I came in late. Didn't hear about your grandpa. Oh, yeah. I picture wind chimes.
I love wind chimes.
I love wind chimes. All right. Oh, before we get rocking and rolling on the sales stuff, these are a few things I picked up that I just didn't put on the list, Shannon. She says, okay, great. Sorry for my stuff. Sugar and sobriety. True story. Okay, so I have these. Now I did talk about these on Saturday, if you were here for that. Saturday morning when I did my live and I was making those Southwestern necklaces. So I got these at the bead store when I went on Friday. They're horn beads. They're made out of goat horn. They're $3.99 for the pack, which is a smashing price. You get 25 of them. And so I was making those Southwestern necklaces with like the bone beads like this, but then I thought, oh, I could substitute in these horn beads. So I thought I would offer, if you guys wanted some. They do have a larger hole here, as you can see. The holes are not, I wouldn't say that they are, what's the word, the same. They're trying to be the same, but I don't know if they are. So you could get these onto a cording. That's why I got them. The bone ones that I have and these ones will fit on a leather. As you guys know, I was working on those types of projects, so I got these because they were larger hole. It says 1.5, so I'm guessing that's the whole size. Anyways, you get 25 of these in the pack for $3.99. Can't beat it. I have 4 packs. You want one?
They're sold out.
I'm just gonna hand these to Shannon because she's working with me on my craziness of not having everything written down this week.
Rebecca, I have 1 for you. Patty, I have 1 for you. Rosanna, I have 2 of the horn bead packages for you.
Okay, I have these guys. There is 42 of these little wooden guys. I also talked about these little leaves. We have 42 of them. We are going to call this Y. So these are little wooden pieces. I actually think they're buttons, but I don't know. They're going to be, these guys are going to be, what are they?
These are cute.
Yeah, they're super cute. They're 75 cents if you want one. I think they're originally going to be buttons, but I'm going to use them for like earrings and pendants and stuff. So the holes are here or here. There is no cross button hole, excuse me, but I think that they would make cute little earrings or something.
When I first saw these, they reminded me of like the old cuckoo clocks.
What?
Like, my grandma has a really decorative one,
Mm-hmm.
and the leaves remind me of the wood
Oh.
and the little figurines that are on it.
I gotcha.
I don't
37.
know why, but
37 millimeters long, so that's just about 1.5 inches. And 23 millimeters wide, so just 3/4 of an inch, just about 1 inch. So anyways, yeah, I got these at the bead store. I don't know, I think I just thought they were cool.
how many do you have?
I have 42. Let me show you that earring situation. Wouldn't that be cute? You can paint them if you wanted. I mean, they're nice wood. You wouldn't have to paint them. But you could also do like a little pendant or something. With these 3 holes, I thought, you know, you could sew through there, put little seed beads on, or wire wrap in it. You could do your wire wrap in here to do like a Y. I thought they were cool. They're 75 cents if you want one. We have 42 of them. Again, I see wind chimes. Also wind chimes. Put them with your bells. Get your bells involved. You do anything you want with it. Super good. Oh, more Triscuits are. Oh.
For these leaves, I have 3 for Debbie Kearns, 4 for Christine, 5 for Rebecca, 10 for Patty, 2 for Danielle, 4 for Prudence, 4 for Jessica Cherry, and 2 for Coral.
Smash
I believe we have 8 left.
it. Well, those 8 will definitely not make it to the site. I'll tell you that much. Put Y right in there so we know. All right. On to the next thing. These ones are going to be X. We have 29 of these. I also talked about these on Monday. Now these guys are going to be 50 cents if you want one. These are those great big wooden beads that I found. And I thought they were cool because they kind of look like they look like cat's eye beads because this part is actually lighter. So like look how cool they look. They're nice wood. I found them at TF. I thought they were cool. They're large. Let me tell you how large they are.
How many do you have?
I have 29. 50 cents a piece. They are 22 millimeters by 22 millimeters. But you see how they're like different colors? Could do a large hole on there. I just thought they were nice. If you like wood beads, but I mean they're pretty big. Oh, you could do a full cone.
X is sold out.
Sold out.
I have 10 for Patty, 10 for Rebecca, 2 for Christine, 1 for Debbie Kearns, and 6 for Cynthia. X is sold out.
Smash. All right, now we're going to do some sales stuff. Now these are items that have been on the website in the past, but since we're moving, we're going to sell them at a discounted rate. Okay. These guys right here are going to be, well, let me do one at a time. This one's going to be A. These are originally $45. We are going to sell them at half off today. These are the dichroic, am I saying that right? The dichroic bead strands. So these are handmade and they are the dichroic beads. So what's half 45?
22 and a half.
22 and a half. There you go. These ones are also 45. Also handmade. Also half off. 22 and a half. Those are going to be B. C. These ones will be 15. Also handmade. Also dichroic. Also half off. Those are gonna be C. Okay, so we got A, B, and C. 50% off on those guys.
Rebecca wants B.
Rebecca wants B. Here's another. These guys, originally 30, are going to be 15, and they're going to be D.
Christine wants C.
These are got the lime green. Those are cute. Christine wants C.
Yeah, I like those ones.
Those will look really cute with these. Okay. We have these are the 1800s check glass. These are going to be E. These are the Queen's Morning beads. They are from the 1800s. These are like from the 1800s. They're $6 a piece. We're going to sell them today for $4 a strand if you want them. If you don't know about the Queen's Mourning, it might be worth a Google search, but the moral of the story is that the Queen went into mourning and forced everybody to wear black in the court. So a lot of, well, these ones are 8. What do we say? We're half off, 4. That's what I said, right?
Maybe.
Half off for $4. Those are E. We have 1, 2, 3, I don't know why this one says 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 of these. So these are, these came from Taylor's Falls. They are actually from the 1800s. They were never circulated, meaning that they were saved by someone and they were never circulated or used. We have 11 of those. Did you hear that? This guy right here is going to be F. This is a necklace that came from a collection. It is genuine. It is genuine corals. This is not man-made or fake or whatever. This is genuine coral because this is an actual necklace that is from, it's vintage. I would probably say like maybe the 60s or something. And genuine pearls. And this was listed at $35, so we're gonna do, let's do 20 on that today. You can have the whole bit. You can use it as a necklace, or you can take it apart if you want to. It's up to you. F, we'll do $20 on that.
F is sold to Rebecca.
F is sold to Rebecca.
E is sold out.
E is sold out.
For E, I have 1 for Danielle, 2 for Sherry, 2 for Christine, 2 for Rosanna, and 4 for Jessica.
You want those? Or you want
No, just leave it and put them in here. I can take, I can put them in the bag if you want me to.
Do you have a pen? I'm gonna write the price on this tag for Rebecca. Okay. Sorry, I'm clinking. My grandpa's little cross he got when he went through his treatments is clinking on the desk. All right, on to G. Zoom out a little bit. Oh, it's too much.
Can I have my pen back?
Oh,
Stole
I didn't know that's on your thing. G. G, we have some 2 strands of rose quartz, originally 28. We are going to do half off today. So that is 14 a strand on that rose quartz. And I got these in Arizona, if you hadn't seen these before. I got these in Arizona down there at the Bead Mall. It's called the Bead Mall. The Gem Mall, the Gemstone Mall, I think is what it's called. So these will be 14 today. I have 2 of them. They are faceted rounds. These have been on the website. 2 of
G
those.
is sold out. Laverl, E, the morning beads, They were sold out.
Smashing. Smashing, smashing, smashing. Okay, we got a few items left here.
G is sold out. I have one for Christine and one for Angel.
Smashing. Will you write 14 on there?
Yeah.
I don't know how much of this we have left, but let's see. We've got, probably. What is this, H?
Yep.
We've got 8 feet of this, 2.5 millimeter blue, whatever. This is gonna be H, the, what do you call it? Ugh, words. That stuff? What is it called? I can't think right now.
Cup chain?
Cup chain, yeah, H.
Took me forever.
This is gonna be H, per the foot. Oh, there's Sherry, she wants 4 feet. We probably got about 4 feet left. So, this is gonna be $1 a foot.
Sherry, I have you down for all 4 feet. No, there's 8
There's
feet.
8 feet.
There's 8 feet. Sherry, I have you down for 4 feet. Cynthia, I have you down for 4 feet of H as well. H is sold out.
Smash. My brain is starting to go kaput.
How much did you say that was?
$1 a foot. Okay, we've got a couple of these bad boys left.
The girl, you want A.
That's this one. The dichroic A is $22.50. For the roll. Okay, I, we got a couple of these little strands left. These multicolored Hishi bead strands. We're gonna sell these for $1.50 if you want one. I got 3 of them. These are I. Sorry, my graph is not very good. $1.50 for these guys if you want them.
We have 3.
I have 3.
I is sold out. Where does it? Right there.
Okay, I got 2 more items in this box, and then I am going to show you my necklaces if anybody wants one. Somebody was asking me about them.
For I have one for Danielle, one for Christine, and one for Sherry.
Hi, Jessica. Make sure you do the live button and catch up to the live. The thing about the comments is that we see the comments differently than you guys see the comments, and sometimes it might appear that way. But just make sure you're caught up on the live, and then we just go with the comment that we see first. Are you ready to rock, lady?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are going to go back to A. A, I have 2 strands of these sugar skulls. They're green and blue, check glass. A, and they're going to be half off the $9, which will make them 3, 6, 7, 4, $4.50?
Yes.
$4.50 a strand. So I have 2 of A. They are check glass, they're double-sided, and they're half off today, making them $4.50 for the strand. My live is white. Yeah. Okay, if your live is white, we're gonna show Shannon's screen. It should be red. Click it. if it's white, you should click it, and then you'll get that little red button, and that's gonna move your video up to where we are. So you're not buffering or anything like that. Okay? No problem. Okay, so we're back at A. We have 2 of these guys. These guys are $4.50 a strand if you want one. Got 2 of those. And the last item that we have for sale items is these little guys here, which are also check glass. These are $8, so they're gonna be $4 today if you want one. These are gonna be in B. These are B. And this little check glass got a little Picasso on them. $4 if you want one. We have 2.
B is sold out.
B sold out. Done with that.
For B, I have one for Christine and one for Patty. Sherry, I have you down for one of the sugar skulls.
Sugar skulls for Patty.
For Sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry, for Sherry.
I do really like those sugar skulls.
I know,
think they're
they're-
cute.
They'll be super cute at Halloween time. Or, what's coming up? Cinco de Mayo? When is that?
May 5th.
Oh, that's pretty soon.
Next week. Next Friday.
It just doesn't work. Oh, I'm sorry, little girl. A. So we got Sherry for A. Okay, so looks like we got these 2 left. A and D, half off on the prices, going once, going twice. I like the color of the sugar skulls. I don't like skulls. May 5th, my son's birthday. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pack these up. Oh,
Oh, Danielle wants A.
Danielle wants it. Okay, Shannon's writing it down. Alrighty. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to show you guys today, I'm going to put these out of the way. Put that out of the way. The last thing I'm going to show you is just some of the things I've been working on Saturday. You may have seen some of them on the internet, but some people were asking. So I decided that I would go ahead and I'm going to sell these in hopes of maybe funding my trip to North Dakota. I made quite a few of them, so I'm going to show them to you with my letters. This one is going to be A. So these are all genuine turquoise. So this is Chinese turquoise. So this is a play off of what we saw in the book, you know, that we were working on. So these are all genuine turquoise and coral. And then these are just like little pendants I had laying around. This one is longer. It's about 22 inches with an extender, so this is the longest one that I have. I'm going to sell all of these for $45 if you want one. I have A and R. R is quite interesting.
A
R.
is sold to Christine.
Oh, A is for Christine. Here you go. This one here had, I found this piece in my bucket. I got these from Arizona.
PK wants R.
This is a pewter that goes all the way around on a genuine turquoise. I got these from Benny. He's the owner. He owns Mitch's, was it Benny or Mitch? Maybe it was Mitch. Mitch picked these out for me when I was in Arizona. So it's genuine bone and turquoise and all that stuff for Christine. Thank you, Christine.
This one's for PK.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, PK. Then I have this one. It's a similar one with one of those. This is T. With one of those pendants as well that goes all the way around. Genuine turquoise. Bone. So this one has 2 sets of bone on it.
Sold to Rebecca.
Oh, that one's for Rebecca. Well, thank you guys. I have this one. Which is L. This is using one of those bead strands that we were selling a while back. And I put that pewter wolf. If you guys watched my Saturday show, I said I got this pewter wolf that Amber picked out for me. And so now I put him on there with that bead strand. This one is L. So this one has, these are acrylic, and then these ones are shell hishi. And that's just, I got these in Arizona when I was down there. That one is L, and then the last one that I have is the first one that I made, and I think I made this one on the, did I make this live? Yeah, I think I made this live. This is the one with the Chinese turquoise, the very first one that I made. And this one is I. So I think this is the first one that I made with the wood. So this one has turquoise and coral and wood and bone, and then the Chinese turquoise, yeah.
PK wants L.
So I think if you wanted to see me make this one, did we make this one together? This is the one we made together on Saturday, I think.
Rebecca wants I.
Oh, Rebecca. For Rebecca. Well, sold out. Yay. Well, that's good, because you know what I want to do? How much is it? Sorry, Makisha. They were, what did I say they were? 45? They were $45. I made those over the weekend to fund my trip to North Dakota. I'm going to try to get a, one of those sleeper cars on the train. So Jeff bought my ticket, but if I want a sleeper car, it's additional money. Yeah, because I think that by the time I get done with this day, I'm going to be pretty wiped out by the time 1 o'clock in the morning comes around, and I'm going to just want to go to sleep and not be looking at people, maybe cry a little bit. I don't know. So I appreciate you guys for helping me to do that. I will use that money from those necklaces to help fund for my sleeper car. Travel safely. Love and energy is given to you freely. Oh, thank you so much, BK. Good job, Randee and Shannon. I love that one. Carrying our love with you. I will be. Thank you so much for all of your good good positive prayers and vibes for the traveling and for the whole endeavor. You know, I just am worried about my grandma. They've been married since she was 17 years old. You know? Like, I think the last time, like the only time my grandpa ever spent time away from the house is like when he went to the hospital for his cancer treatments. He spent like 4 or 5 days in the hospital, and my cousin had to go stay with my grandma because she was so scared. And that's why I'm just like, it's gonna be a thing. But we can do hard things. This is fine. The day after I woke up and I was just like, oh, I had this horrible dream. And then I was like, oh, not a dream. And I went outside and I was drinking my coffee and I saw this bald eagle and he flew over the house and he was swooping around and I was like, hi, Grandpa, I'm glad you made it. So I know that he made it. That's fine. So anyway, that made me happy. But yeah, it's going to be a thing. I don't mean to bring you guys down. I hope you're all having a wonderful, spectacular Monday. Me and Shannon are going to be working hard over here to get these invoices out and up and out of here. Shannon will be here. Please, if you have questions throughout the week, use the email, thunderhorsedescendant@gmail.com. Or no, at gmail. Yeah. Shannon's just shaking her head. No. thunderhorsedescendant@gmail.com. That's what it is.
Yeah.
The email. And the phone number, which is also in the description of this video, the text number to get a hold of Shannon, because she's going to have the bat phone. She's going to have the bat phone. You're only going to be able, she's not going to be able to get into like my stuff. So like my Facebook or whatever. So you're going to have to text and email. Okay. speaking of you and your family, I'm so sorry for your loss. That is awesome. A beautiful omen. Yes. Definitely a sign for you. Thank you so much for all of your guys' lovely wishes. And I will be back. I don't know when I will be back, but I will keep you posted. Until then, do expect to have your order posted today because I'm going to do all that before I leave. Do you have anything to add, Shannon, before we sign off here?
I don't think so.
I think we covered everything. If you missed any of the announcements, please watch the beginning of this video where I talked about all the announcements because I am leaving tonight on the train to go home and I will not be here at least for the next week, but Shannon will be here, okay? Thank you guys so much for all of your support. I appreciate you. I hope you have a lovely day and I'll talk to you later.
Have a good day, everyone.
Bye guys.